Are you ready?
Hey peeps, how's it going? And it may be one of the coldest days or coldest weeks in Michigan history, but this might be some of the hottest news of a few years maybe. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, all the rumors that have been going around with the Pistons. Most of them aren't true. And this was just a speculation, but it could become reality very soon. As everyone knows who watches the NBA and follows it constantly, it doesn't just follow the Pistons or whatever. Anthony Davis has requested a trade out of New Orleans, and his preferred destination is the Lakers, which there are some question marks there if you're some New Orleans fans. Tampering, recruiting early, I don't know what you want to call it, but something fishy does sound like it's been going on there. But the key to this and how it involves the Pistons is Lonzo Ball could be a trade piece, which his camp just came out and said, I don't remember if it was this morning or last night, that he would not want to play in New Orleans because of Drew Holiday is already an established point guard, and he would want to go to a team where he would have a chance to be a starter, which would fit perfectly here in Detroit, seeing how we really don't have a starting point guard. This could be huge for the Pistons. You might be able to dump away a bad contract, a Reggie Jackson, a John Lure, someone along those lines, and get Lonzo Ball for dirt cheap. It would be a three-team trade involving the Lakers, the Pelicans, and, guessed it, the Detroit Pistons. New Orleans will probably go into a full rebuild mode. I'd imagine after they traded Anthony Davis away, they would try to trade away Drew Holiday, since there probably won't be really any real competition going on there for a little bit. Unless they can somehow get a lot for Anthony Davis, which I don't see how that's possible, seeing how he's got about 4 months left on his contract before he's a free agent. And I don't see how anyone's going to give him an arm and a leg for him. But you never know. There's some crazier things that have happened. You look at the Pistons and Blake Griffin, no one would have thought Blake Griffin would ever be Detroit Piston, but here he is, whether you like it or not. So, Lonzo Ball coming to Detroit, depending on how well the Lakers can manage a trade, I don't think it's very possible, but there is a chance nonetheless, which he can't shoot. We know this, okay? But here's the but. This guy can rebound and pass the ball. One of the best I've seen in a point guard in the league in a very, very long time. Which is kind of what we need, to be honest with you, okay? It's not like Reggie Jackson right now is lighting it up and he's not dropping assists. This guy can throw a full court pass into this, whoever's cherry picking, and get an easy bucket. And his defense is pretty solid. It's not like a lockdown defender or anything like that, but the dude can play some defense. So you'd solidify the perimeter defense a little bit better than what you have now, which is huge. It's really huge, because that's a problem for us. When Andre's not in the game and they get the penetration, it's just a wrap. Offensively though, man, this guy can pass the ball like Patrick Mahomes, man. He can pass it anywhere on the court, any pass is possible. He's going to find the open man. And he doesn't want to score. He doesn't need to have the ball in his hands. So it's kind of interesting how Reggie Jackson needs the ball in his hands to be effective, and Lonzo really doesn't. So it'd be solidifying the whole team, and a need you very much need. Which Ish would be the perfect backup still. Ish is still that up-tempo guy, and they would fit perfectly together. You still need to fill up some holes. Still need more shooting and depth, which you always need no matter who you are. unless you're the Golden State Warriors. You have enough. So, but I mean, that's just the news that's going around today. I would love to have Lonzo Ball, and the Pelicans may be willing to take a bad contract. So here's willing. Probably a draft pick would be involved, but who knows? I don't really see the Lakers getting much out of us since they're getting Anthony Davis. We'd probably primarily be dealing with the Pelicans. Drew Holiday won't be a Piston, no matter how much I want that. I just don't see the Pistons getting him. But I mean, again, never say never. Maybe we get Drew Holiday instead. I don't care. Anything's better than what we have right now, pretty much. And just something needs to be done with this Pistons team, big or small, just to show them that, you know, we want to win and that the front office is just trying to win games. So that is what it is. Anthony Davis won't be a Piston, so no biggie there. I don't think that's a surprise. So best realistic option right now is Lonzo. Think about Alonzo and Trey Burke 1-2 punch. That'd be pretty nasty, I think. But I like Ish Smith, so I don't know. This could be a whole different team going in after the trade deadline, or it could really just be the same team and we're SOP, same old Pistons, I guess. I know it's really SOL, same old lines, but I did it with the Pistons to change it up a little bit. But yeah, just a quick little video. Not much to talk about until something does happen. I'm just trying to get the rumors out there because I don't know how many of you guys actually keep up with the stuff. But Twitter's crazy and wild, and you never know what you're going to see on there. And some of it's kind of stupid. I take that back. A lot of it is stupid, but there are some key details like this that could be possible. So that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.